Okay, hello. Do you have time to talk about hiking pants and especially for the winter and the cold weather? So I have a really nice pants on me. Oh, look at these pants. They are so beautiful and I could go to the wedding with these. Oh, you can see it. Okay, but let's go to the forest. I will have a breakfast in there and then we can talk about pants. Come with me. Yeah, here you can see the pants a little bit better maybe. I was a little bit teasing you. So maybe the old folks know this fabric. It has been used a really long time. It's a traditional wool kind of thing. We call it parka wool. And this material has been used, for example, in our army. They use this in our wars. And if you ask any old school winter hikers, hunters, hikers like this because they didn't hike so much just to have fun in the last days. They were hunting, fishing, living outdoors. People usually used this kind of fabric. So it's wool. And okay, you say it's terrible when it's get wet. I don't know yet. This is first time I actually ever used this fabric. You can see that it looks really nice, like a pants for a wedding, like I said before. And this is a little bit new design, so it's not completely old school stuff, and it has a twist for the modern days. So as I said, I haven't been using this yet. I start my testing today. This is first time I use it outdoors. So I was reading the reviews about this pant, and I did find out there was two things coming out all the time. People said it's not thick enough, so it's a little bit too thin, and so I would guess that it has something to do that it's too cold. Another thing was that if you use this without the belt, it has this kind of flexibility here that the pants gets dropped down. Yeah, so far I tried this a little bit and I could notice that, yeah, maybe it could be that they're dropping down. I usually use a belt, maybe that does the trick. Or then I will put the suspenders on me and try those. I have to test that. But yeah, the tweaks about these pants are that there is this flexible stretch fabric. It's in back on the knee here and also on the waist, and then in my upper bottom here, and it makes it feel really good on me. They're a little bit heavy when you weight it, but in winter time you don't care so much about the weight usually, at least I don't. And then there is this durable thing in the knees and the sides of here. It helps a lot when you're skiing or going with bicycle. I don't know if I will use this in the bicycle trips because here is stretch fabric also here, and I think it's not good. It's going to break eventually. So not for skiing. Sorry, for bicycle trips. Yeah, but this feels really nice on, and I love how this looks. So, and of course, small detail here also, both sides. You can open these ventilation things. I don't think it's a pocket because here's the mesh net. Maybe you can put something in here, like battery or something, but it's for ventilation. And I can feel it's a really beautiful winter now. It's about +2 Celsius degrees, so I can feel these are really warm, almost like too warm in here. I have used in winter trips basic hiking trousers like Fjällräven and stuff, and usually the pants are just like the outer fabric, keeping out the wind and stuff. But what I really want for the pants is breathability, because I'm usually skiing or doing some activity, so I want it to breathe really nicely, not being too warm. And I can put the base layer under it. There is enough room here. My size is, this is size 50. I'm about 176 centimeter long, and I weigh now 79 kilos. So this is right size for me, I can feel it. Yeah, looks too nice. I don't want to put this on in the hiking trips and destroy these. Really nice. But yeah, let's talk more about these pants. I will eat my breakfast there or there, someplace, and let's have a discussion about pants and winter and I don't know, something. Let's go there. Okay guys, I don't know, maybe I should do a section for my YouTube that some talking about stuff while having a breakfast. I don't know. This has been really a habit for me already, that I come to my near forest having breakfast. It's really easy. I just boil coffee and put it this kind of thermos mug. This was 5 deciliters or something, and make the sandwiches or whatever I eat in the morning, and I just come here outdoors and no problemos. So we wanted to talk about pants. I will tell you that I will have maybe next month my winter adventure, about 1 week skiing, backcountry skiing trip in the wilderness in our North Finland, above the Arctic Circle. I will use these pants, try it out, how it works, and then I have also the spring season and the stuff I do it here near home. I will do the whole winter and the spring, maybe the fall also, and then I make a review how this worked out. So this brand is Sasta, and it's a Finnish brand. It's a famous Finnish brand. They are making really nice, it's maybe more like hunting clothes, I think, but they're really good, of course, with hiking. And it's a traditional looking gear. First thought when I saw these pants, I was, wow, they're beautiful, and I was thinking maybe some Brit English gentleman with a shotgun having a fox hunting trip or something like that. It's so beautiful. I didn't take my seat cover with me. I can feel that there is some moist coming to my behind, so I will do a trick. Always improvise. Jeez. I will put this under my... I don't want to swear in my YouTube channel. In my behind. So yeah. So these are like traditional pants with a new tweak, I could say. These pants were in the outdoor ISPO last year, and they had a really nice reviews, and people love these pants. I think there was only one excuse that they didn't win that category, and it was this knitting here. The cold air was coming through of this knee fabric, and now they have repaired it. There is the soft shell fabric under this part, so it feels really nice when I don't have the base layer under here, and now it should work. There is adjustable this thing here. It's basically same thing you can find in the Fjällräven pants, if you're familiar with those one. So quite simple. Pockets are only in here. If it's an issue that you want to have a pocket here and the back, then this is maybe not the pants for you. But yeah, I don't know, what do you think about these pants? Tell it in the comments. I will take now my breakfast and we'll see in the next video. Bye.